Ali kara kara tata pohoya, ali kara kara barahaya, tita tata boringa kala kara kia. Hi, I'm Susan Rensberger, and I came here today to ask a question of my guides and the source about life transitions, major life transitions, not the small changes we make every day, but the big ones that occur several times during the course of our lives and often redefine everything that we think we know about ourselves. Redefine our identity, always moving toward becoming a fuller expression of our true self. So my first question today is, what is a life transition? They are those moments in your life when nothing seems to fit anymore. When you feel lost, when you feel uncomfortable in your own skin, in your own life, or when you find yourself immersed in grief because you have lost something that you valued or someone that you valued very much. It could have been a parent, it could have been a child or a sibling or a friend. It could have been by death or divorce. It could have been a spouse or a partner. It could have been a home or a career which seemed to define your life. Whatever it is, it was an important part of your identity, the way you defined your life, the way you wanted your life to be. It was something that you were satisfied with. And it may have been taken away from you, or you may have suddenly one day realized, or even gradually realized, that you're not satisfied with it anymore. Maybe that feeling arose over time within you until you felt so uncomfortable you knew you had to change something. Transitions are very important, key moments in your life. They're very important. They're not something you need to regret or suffer through. They're moments in which you reclaim more of your true identity, your eternal identity, the self, the being, the soul that you truly are, the eternal aspect of you, the being who is here being human. These moments are so important because they are your being and your soul prompting you now to express more of who you truly are, not to be satisfied with what has been. And inevitably there are losses that you grieve as you make these changes, because every change means letting something go. The grief process can be painful. Sometimes that's how you define the process. You don't realize that the grief is a step in a longer, greater process that's leading to something beautiful and fulfilling and joyful. And this is what we want to tell you, that if you're just starting this process and you don't know what's coming, or you're in the middle of it and you feel afraid because you don't have clarity on where you're going or who you'll be when you arrive, we want you to know that the end is always becoming more of your true self.